The herbalist of our village, Baba Eze, had seen many things in his long life. He had cured snake bites, he had broken curses, he had once brought a man back from a coma that lasted 9 days. But when Mama Chuka brought Chuka to him, Baba Eze looked at the boy for a long time and then he looked away. That frightened me more than anything. Chuka had been sick for 6 days. He no longer ate. He sat in a corner of the room and stared at the wall like he was watching something none of us could see. His eyes were open, but he was not there. It was as if someone had reached into his body and removed the part of him that was alive. Baba Eze burned his herbs and watched the smoke. He asked Chuka questions. Chuka did not answer. Then Baba Eze did something unusual. He asked everyone to leave the room except for Mama Chuka. We stood outside listening. We heard nothing for a long time. Then we heard Mama Chuka begin to cry. When they came out, Baba Eze's face was stone. He told Mama Chuka that someone had paid for evil to be done to her son. The thing Ade Eze had brought from the forest, it was a prepared curse, a binding, the kind that does not just make a person sick. It wraps around the target's destiny and squeezes it shut, like a hand closing around a flame. He did not say Ade Eze's name. He did not have to. Our village is small. Secrets do not stay buried. They grow up through the ground like cassava, and you see the green leaves before you ever dig to find the root. People began to whisper. I heard my mother talking to our neighbor in a low voice. Who else would do it? She said. Who else was eating herself with jealousy that night? I remember that Ade Eze's face at the celebration, the dead eyes, the cold calm when she came back from the forest. What Ade Eze did not know that what she had set in motion could not be aimed the way she thought. The man she had paid in the forest, the one we do not name, he had given her something that worked by finding the closest blood, the closest life, the thing that lived nearest to the target heart. She had pointed it at Chuka, but Chuka had been away visiting his uncle the day Ade Eze returned from the forest. He had not been home, and so the curse, hungry and blind as all dark things are, had turned around. It had gone home with Ade Eze. And in her house, sleeping in the back room, was her son, her Emeka, her 15-year-old boy who followed her like a shadow and did not know what his mother had done.